with your profession. The second is identify clearly what you do and how you can help other people. It's not an accident that so many Jewish last names in the last century and before, particularly in Europe, were names that revolved around what people did for a living. Goldsmith, Goldstein, Silversmith, everyone said, "Whoa, Jewish names." People who say that don't understand. This is the genius of advertising. I'm not cynical about advertising. Advertising is wonderful. I got a real thrill when you introduced new members a few minutes ago and each person came up and said how they help humanity. The finest form of advertising imaginable. And so don't miss an opportunity to do that. As long as you do it in a way that says, I'm here to help you really, 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 because I get a kick out of helping other people. It's not about what you're looking for. It's about what you can give. In the world in which we live, a world in which physical and spiritual exist in balance, you don't have to worry. What comes to you will be a natural consequence of what you do for others. And finally, the last one, and I don't have the time available now to develop it at length, but you need to work on your ability to speak and communicate. Your most important wealth-creating tool in your whole body is your mouth. Unless you're a model, if you are a clothing model, and I must confess I've never been offered a job as a model. I believe it's anti-Semitism at work. But if you are not in the modeling business, then the rest of your body is immaterial. What really matters is your mouth. Can you communicate effectively? Can you express yourself effectively? Do you know how to talk to somebody? And in just a few moments, because sometimes you only have more than a few moments to say what it is you do for other people and how you do it and what distinguishes you from other people, you need to be able to do those things. Or how about to make a pitch or sell a deal? You've got to know how to do that as well. And there are very specific exercises. I mentioned in the book one of them that was used by Abraham Lincoln, which converted him from a timid, stuttering, impossible man into the man who delivered the Gettysburg Address. And so there are ways to improve your ability to communicate. They do not require you to go to college. They require you to do something else. And these are things that anybody can do. And my experience is that about a third to a half of the people who read my book actually end up doing it. Because I hear from people all the time about the application of these principles. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd love to be able to still talk with you. I know that the time is short and everyone needs to get back to the holy business of making money, because the only way to get money is to give all kinds of other human beings the things they want and the things that they need. Those are the things you're on your way to do now. But before that, stop at the table, say hello to Susan, my wife, and my daughters Tamara and Miriam. Stop by here and say hello to me, and I guess Brad, the meeting will be handed over, or the mic will be handed over to you, and on from here. Ladies and gentlemen, I look forward to massive economic growth in Port Orchard as you head out of here applying some of these principles and expanding them for the good of absolutely everybody who lives in the area. Thanks so much.